Yasuo just got announced, and I wanted to take this video to review the new Project L footage and do some in-depth analysis of Yasuo and Project L gameplay. I describe Yasuo as a well-rounded champion that can play an effective neutral game with his back S2, wind wall, which nullifies projectiles and has a couple of dominating follow-ups. He also stands out by having a couple moves that can cross through the opponent, which, if you're familiar with tag games, can create some extremely dirty mix-up situations with an assist. He also has a stance with 8 different follow-ups to be used in combos and throw off the opponent in pressure. So he's pretty sick. So here's the footage. Already to start off with, right? You got Ari and Yasuo on team. You got Darius and Yasuo on team. So we got the double Yasuo. I always take a look at the fuse. That's probably like the most important thing to like kind of look at. So you have this is the red fuse. That's the freestyle tag, which means they can tag twice. And you have this fire, which is the fury fuse, which you can basically you get a damage buff if you go below 50% health, and you get a one-time dash cancel, which I used this for a while. I always forgot to use the dash cancel. Dash cancel seems really good, but the fact you only get it once means that you kind of forget about it sometimes. Anyways, let's take a look at this gameplay. This move already I think is really strong. That like 3/4 screen stab, and then when you do that move with the wind wall out, it's literally like almost full screen. Technically you can avoid it while you're like fully spaced out. Maybe we'll see that, but it's really hard to make it whiff. But yeah, I think Yasuo just in general has very good neutral. This is Yasuo's 2H, which all 2Hs in this game have air invul. Let's just put it this way, like not all 2Hs are equal, right? Ari's is like very small, and so it's really easy to make it whiff. Or you have Yasuo, like you're doing a move that's built to anti-air, and you got happy birthday from like half screen. Very strong. He goes into a launcher, goes into a combo. When you happy birthday in this game, I don't know particularly for Yasuo, but I noticed my characters had a lot of trouble keeping up the combo. So obviously like Yasuo can do a longer combo, but when you have two characters, you kind of get like more pushback and weird things happen. So maybe that's why he ended the combo a little bit early. Yeah, he kind of has like that Virgil dimension cut. Yeah, so this move right here, that's Darius's Apprehend. I think it's like one of the easiest, cheesiest special moves I've ever seen. You get a free pull in, right? And usually these moves like on block aren't that good. Well, this move is your plus, and you get like a bunch of different follow-ups, right? One of the follow-ups is a command grab follow-up, which he goes for here. One, you can just not do a follow-up, and you can, you know, go for a low, or you can go for a jump or something like that. But the most common follow-up is he has an overhead. And if you try jumping out of the command grab, the overhead hits you, and you get a full combo. So we'll see if Darius makes that adaptation. That assist is really good. In general, in like tag games, assists that go through the opponent, I think are quite cheap. That means like anytime you get that sandwich situation, you can go for like a 50-50 with tag. Now, Darius has a armored special move. He's the only character that has a non-metered reversal, and generally like all the meter reversals were level 2 too. So I think this makes like Darius quite good in the fact that he has a reversal that literally doesn't cost meter. And I've theorized this, right? If you can do that move plus the assist, that sounds insanely broken. I don't know if that's actually a thing. I haven't seen anyone do it, but it's one of the things like I got home and I'm like, damn, I really wish I tried Darius invincible move, well, armored move plus assist, because that seems like really broken just to get out of pressure. Oh, it looked like he kind of did it too, although that's the wrong assist to do. I imagine it's harder to do in teams, like because you don't know when the partner is going to do the invincible move, so you don't know when to call your assist. Again, another reason why I think solo is going to be very dominant in this game, and I hope they change it up a little bit, but we'll see. This assist that Yasuo has, so he has 2 assists. He has the one that goes forward and can go through you, and he has this wind wall assist. So the wind wall assist is designed to, you know, beat projectiles, but these characters don't really have projectiles, so I'm not quite sure why he went for that assist. So it's not going to really do anything. Yeah, Yasuo buttons are kind of cracked, as you can imagine. And yeah, you can combo the assist. And you see how much weight life this is taking. There's like tons of red life. It's actually surprising to me. Like it's kind of hard to recover the red life because you always want to be calling assists. So I have to imagine like Apology Man is going to be sitting on that red life for quite a while. Oh, nice swap. There you go. Take the burst. All right, we got the kill, and yeah, this is tragic. It's so weird to me that there's no like way to recover red health, so you're literally just stuck at like 15%. And of course, you have the assist. Apology Man. Like if I were this Yasuo player, I wait for my assist to come back because again, when you're below 50% health and you don't have a character, you get your like super assist, and the super assists are all like really cracked out. So we'll see if we can see it, or you just get a really nice jump in. But now you have your last stand assist ready. Oh no, he drops the combo. Okay. Oh no, it's so weird. Every single Yasuo I've played had like a different combo. And also a good thing because like when I played BB Tag, every character had like a very set combo route you had to go for. But in this game, like everyone had their own combos and they all worked, and it's really cool. And it's probably gonna take a while to see like what's actually optimal. Oh, that's very good. Yeah, that's one of the counters too that apprehend is you go for the parry, and then if you parry it, you get a full combo. If your reactions are really good, you should be able to react to it. Oh no, he tried doing stance cancels. He got a little too fancy and just died. Maybe he's trying to beat out the wake up reversal. Oh no, unfortunate tag situation. Let's see if we got the combo this time. Yep. Okay. Oh, this combos are so sick. One thing you'll notice is that a lot of people go for like an OTG on the ground. Maybe he like fucked up the execution or something, but when you OTG in this build, you don't actually get the ability to tech. You're like forced to tech in a specific direction. So you'll see a lot of people like OTG just to force them to tech, and then you get like a better mix up. So I think that's what they went for, but they messed up. Good parry. That parry was a guess. That wasn't like guaranteed, because if he went for the command grab, you would have, again, parry costs 1 bar, plus he would have took a bunch of damage. Oh, that was very smart. Interrupting the armor with a low. Again, armor is not invincible, and it looks like he beats us with a low. Yeah, so I don't know quite specifically know how the armor mechanics work in this game, because again, that's limited to only Darius's one move, but in a lot of games like it'll lose to a low. So I think that's what happened here, was that the low beat the armor and then you get a full combo. So I'm assuming this player did that on purpose just to beat the armor. Oh, messed up combo. Good throw. Oh, that's cheap. Oh, so if you actually time it right, it's a little tough to time, especially with like Ari assist because she's up in the air, but you can actually combo off a throw assist in this game. And I think it's really, really cheap. Oh, good interrupt on the armor move. That was, he did wake up armor and then apology man interrupted. All right, actual combos. Let's go. Man, that combo's sick. Okay. Oh, he has a follow-up to that, but so you can actually do like a level 2 follow-up. You probably came really close to killing, but I'm guessing because they're still down and around, they just chose not to do that follow-up. This is the last stand from Darius. Look how much damage that did. Pretty much every last stand is like insanely strong. Oh, good. You get a combo off this. Yep. I dropped the combo. Now, I play Apology Man in a long set. I wish he's dropping those combos against me. Huh? I got cooked. Oh, this is what I was talking about earlier, this like little stab move. If you do the stab while you have the wind wall, it literally goes full screen. And like, you know, obviously Ari, like anticipating that they're going to do that move, is Ari in the air. So there's 3 types of techs in this game, right? One of the things about playing with partners, sometimes if they tag from a launcher, sometimes you might not be ready and you might drop the combo, which I think is what happened here. There's 3 different types of techs, right? There's forward tech, back tech, and neutral tech. I think neutral tech is probably the best thing to do if you're not sure what's going to happen, because if they mess up their combo, you're more likely to punish, right? Forward tech, I think you would have actually punished here because you land like almost instantly, but here, even the forward tech, you're able to get a punish. Don't drop your combos. What can I say? You see how they both go for like 2 completely different routes too? Yeah, I'm surprised probably doing the level 1 super there is not ideal, if I had to imagine, just because you lose Oki and you lose a little bit of damage. Oh no, okay. We see the same situation happen. Drop the combo, but this was a neutral tech. So you see how Funtax went down and was able to like kind of recover right away. That combo is so sick. I actually haven't seen this route before. So if you see what he's actually doing there, is he goes into like that's like his 2H or 3H, and then he does stance, and then he cancels the stance in order to like continue the combo. Oh, that's sick. I haven't seen that one before. They still drop the combo. Oh, that's a really smart application of Fury use, right? So Fury gives you one-time dash cancel, and so you have your unsafe armor move, but he made it safe by dash canceling the armor move. Nah, that's cheap. That's cheap. Like I said, there's some degenerate shit in this game, and I think that's definitely one of them. So this is looking really bad for Ahri. Not only do you not have burst, but you have 2 characters to play against. That move's pretty good. So this like move is an overhead from Ahri. This is getting abused. It's an overhead, but you can dash cancel out of it, right? And so you can get a combo. You can contest that, but you can throw an orb to beat the contest. So it's really a mind game on block from an overhead. That also throw baits, by the way. So very, very extremely good pressure tool. Oh, good block. That's what I was saying. That's the overhead follow up to the apprehend. This isn't actually a punish because the overhead's safe, but it's like hard to combo from. So a lot of like Darius plays are just autopilot. So I was actually doing the same thing where like I blocked the overhead from apprehend and then I'd press the button and then counter hit them. Yeah, that super is pretty good just to throw out because it's very low committal and it's always going to track. So it went up a little bit because he jumped up in the air, but you're always going to track and then it's always going to come back. So it's just like good. Like if you just need like a, hey, I don't know what to do in this. That move's so good. Look how much damage just you did. You get Oki off of it too. He messed up the Oki a little bit, but yeah, full screen moves that do chip. Really cheap. All right, you got your left stand available. We're going to see it. Oh no. Oh, these guys are playing nervous. They know this is going to depth footage. Oh, you dead? You got these? Level 1? Yep. That was nice. That was nice. That was super scrambly there towards the end. All right, let's take a look at the second match. The first thing I want to point out is that Project L has games that last a very long time. And if you look at the length of this video, this is just one game, 7 minutes and 7 seconds. Kind of crazy how long some of these games last. And when we were playing the beta, I'd say at least like half of my matches went to timeout. It's kind of interesting. Like it kind of made like a really cool like timeout meta, but I think it happened a little too often. Again, the game's still in development, so I'm sure that will change. All right, so it looks like you get the same teams from before. Team 1 actually changed their fuse. I believe this is the double assist fuse. So that means you can call assist and then call another assist. We'll see if they actually do it because, again, it's a little hard to get those sequences down when you actually have a partner when you're playing 2v2. But a lot of people are using that when we're playing. It's a very good. I think these are probably like the 2 best fuses in my opinion. Again, obviously, still too early to tell like things about balance and stuff. A very good defense. A very good use of retreating guard. Because if you didn't retreat guard here, that would have crossed up. And then you can do like some really cheap stuff because you could do that dash through and then you could call assist and now you get sandwiched. It's really scary when it works correctly, but I have to imagine it's, again, hard to coordinate with a teammate. Oh, good challenge. Oh, one thing that I haven't seen many people talk about. You guys see this move? It's like a charge H. It has a name. It's called a critical strike. And so when you charge up the H, it does like this guard break kind of animation, and you can dash cancel that normal. And when you dash cancel normal like this, that becomes plus. Although he didn't dash cancel, which is a little weird. But I guess this gives additional frames to like set up this stance mix-up. But yeah, it's pretty good because it becomes kind of like a reaction check. And you also, it beats armor moves too. And maybe it beats parry. I'm not sure about that. Don't quote me on that. But it has like some properties that normal moves don't necessarily have. All right, we got the stance cancel combos. Love to see it. Oh no, we're dropping combos. And we're neutral teching out of combos. That's the BB tag special right there. Neutral teching out of a combo and then punishing them. You gotta make sure you get your combos down. What can I say? Yeah, I feel like high level, like obviously like we're still learning. These guys are still learning the game. But in my mind, in theory, like you're not doing that super there. You're saving the meter and then you're going for a mix up with your assist on Oki. That's probably what the game is like eventually gonna look like. Oh, this is the I don't think we've seen this follow-up. So the wind wall has two follow-ups. One's that giant stab thingy that I think is probably the better follow-up. But I think this follow-up's really good if they want to approach when you have your wind wall up. The Virgil Dimension Slash into the wind wall, and then it makes a he missed it the first time, but then it makes this tornado, and the tornado stays out for a really long time. And like, so if they're approaching, they have to block the tornado, then you get a mix-up. Yeah, this air movement that Ari did. Ari has like these 3 Foxfires, right? And they're kind of like Milliopins or like Happy Chaos gunshots. I don't know what you want to call them, but they basically let you cancel an action. So if you just did this move by itself, you can't really like cancel it. But because he canceled into the Foxfire, then he's able to get his air dash back, and then he's able to do like cute mix like that. That's the Air 2C. So all Air 2Cs in this game have a cross-up hitbox. And they're actually pretty hard to time because that normal doesn't hit like same side. Like, so for example, if you jumped in with that normal and it wasn't going to be a cross-up, that move would just whiff. So you have to be like very precise. Am I going to press jump C or am I going to press jump 2C because I know it's going to cross up? So that's really good recognition on Apology Man's part to see, okay, this is actually crossing up. I have to press J2C. Oh my god, someone actually doing a right combo. This is what I was talking about, the OTG. This actually looks like proper Oki, right? So what you're just doing is people are OTGing on purpose, and then you follow up with like a pseudo safe jump into a normal, into more pressure, and then you get the handshake tag. Okay, so let me break the sequence down even just a little bit more. This move right here is a universal overhead. So every character has a down forward medium punch, and that's an overhead. So that's actually extremely good block by Apology Man. I'm not quite at that level where I can block those overheads on reaction, but and then you call the assist, right? And then you call the assist, you do handshake into a move. And then he did this like dimension slash, and then he handshaked again. So you can only do this with the freestyle fuse, and then you get even more pressure. Good parry. But the thing is, unless I'm mistaken, you don't get a combo here. Oh, you do get a combo. Oh, I tried this during the playtest, and I could not get a combo to save my life from that. But it's more of like a guess because he only has one follow-up from that. So it's like, are they going to parry or are they not? Are they going to do the follow-up or are they not? So that was a good read from Apology Man. Oh my god, that anti-air hitbox is insane. It's insane. People dropping Yasuo combos, love to see it. Combos in this game aren't that hard. I'm actually really surprised these guys are dropping combos. I have to imagine as like a dev, you're literally playing like every character. So sometimes like if you're not familiar with Yasuo, you might be like dropping more combos than you have to. Or maybe it's the, hey, this is the official footage and we're getting nervous. But I'm really surprised how many people were dropping the Yasuo combos because like when we're playing actual tests, like I feel like the combos consistency was a little bit higher. Good press. Oh, that's cheap. Yeah. Does it cross up or doesn't? Oh, wait, what? Oh, he didn't mean to do that. Yeah. So like when you do this in this game, there's like air block stun, right? So he was still in block. Like you could just, you know, mix them up after he landed, but I think he like thought this was going to hit. He went into super and then this got blocked. And that's a free punch. Oh no. Maybe this was like literally the day one Yasuo got released and now we're trying to hit our combos. But yeah, usually like these games will go a little faster because the combos are constantly being landed. And then you're going to Oki. Oh, that's good. Oh, was that parry? Oh, that's like big brain strats. I completely forgot about this. So parry doesn't waste meter if you actually hit it. So that parry is guaranteed. So like Apology Man is like, oh, that's really big brain. I didn't even think you could do that. Use the parry because it's guaranteed and then go in and get punished. I don't know if that actually makes it hard to punish or easier to punish, but kind of smart idea there. Good block on the air dash. Good interrupt too. Do the basic RE B&B. You should be dead unless you're actually just trolling. Okay, they trolled by tagging. Oh, you got the combo. Yep. Yeah, Ari could have killed Solo there too, but just to bring your teammate in for more flash, I respect it. Oh, we got this optimal zoning. Oh no, this is really scary. Oh yeah, I guess that is what they're doing, huh? I didn't even think that was a meta. You just parry to get a punish. It probably makes the punish easier. I have to imagine that's why they're doing that. You probably shouldn't have wasted the meter because you're gonna time out anyways. Yeah. Oh no. Yeah, it didn't matter. Okay, maybe you should have spent the meter. I lied. That came really, really close. Oh, good interrupt. Assists are really easy to hit out in this game compared to like other game assists. So you'll see like people just like throw out a button when you see assists and stuff it. And I think the meta in this game is like you call the assist, and if they're gonna hit a button to hit your assist, then you whiff punish that button kind of thing. You should probably burst like at the beginning of your combos. I think in general, it's kind of like burst theory from like Guilty Gear, where it's like if you have a guaranteed burst point, you want to burst early in the combos as opposed to later because you start recovering your burst quicker and you lose less health. Good burst. Yeah, this is the RE B&B. Oh, go to level 2. That's pretty smart. Might as well spend the meter while you have it. Let your teammate recover health, red health as well. I think they actually recover red health the whole time. I think they're actually trying to kill. Oh, this is scary. Oh my god. What is that pressure? Oh, that was insane. I guess that all does chip. I don't think that's plus on block. I could be wrong. If that's plus on block, that's insanely cheap. I think there's a threat of like doing a different follow from that though. That was gross. I didn't block that. That was insanely gross. I did not block that at all. All right, level 1, level 2. Let's see if we got it. Level 2, level 2. Yeah, I got hit by this. Siege hit me with this shit. I'm pretty sure. That's just so good. Yeah, so a team like that, you don't actually need to do like double super because Yasuo has his own double super. Yeah, that cross up's reactable though. I was actually reacting to that. Kizzy played this character a lot too, and I'm like, he's the first person I saw to do that cross up, and I'm like, eventually I got used to it, but it's tricky. Yasuo is really tricky. I think he's a lot of fun. I think he's a good character for anyone that just likes a character with all the tools. I think Yasuo definitely has it. He's really good applications for team play as well. The dev that I played that smoked me, Unconquerable. I want to say he played Yasuo Darius was the strongest team that he played against me, and he would do a thing where he played freestyle, and then he would do a Yasuo move that goes through you called Darius, and then he would do like left right. Insanely cheap. But yeah, hope you guys get a chance to test them out or watch some footage from Evo. I'm praying that they do like an open beta or something. I don't have that much insider information. There's some stuff I know that hasn't been released to the public, but there's a lot that I don't know as well. Like online beta would be super sick. I hope it happens. I have no clue if it's gonna happen or whatnot. I'm just kind of speculating. So I think this game's cool as shit. I want you guys that can't make Evo to get a chance to play it. So I hope they have other avenues for you guys to play this game because it's sick. It's fun to watch, but honestly, like this is some of the most fun I had with a fighting game in a while. Street Fighter 6 is really fun too, though. There's so many good fighting games out. It's like I really like this game, but thankfully, like I think Guilty Gear, Street Fighter, Grand Blue, it'll hold me out till this comes out because I think it's gonna be a little bit till it comes out. So, anyways, guys, let me know. This is like a little more in-depth analysis. I know most people are doing like high-level overviews. I kind of want to get more into the weeds, get more into the nitty-gritty of this game, and I hope you guys found this interesting. And if you guys want to see more Project L content like this, like, share, and subscribe on the channel. Really helps us make more content like this. Comment down below if you have any questions. I'll take a look. Thank you guys so much for watching. Peace.